Ladies and gentlemen, normally you first see us on a train going to SupaNova. This year we're doing it from the pub.
The Mercure. Friday night, Mercure bar, 5 o'clock onwards. Where else would we be?
Oh, I could name some places.
Well, I could too, but we're here.
We're here, so we had a few drinks, which is probably pretty obvious with us two involved. So we're here at the Mercure. So the Mercure is the traditional meeting place of the Phantom dinner, before SupaNova tomorrow. In the background here we've got James, we've got Amanda, there's Peter, Lauren Marshall is here, Bradley's somewhere around, Joyful, Peter, Brenda.
You know who's not here?
Duncan Munro.
Jermaine. Not fair call, he's having a baby.
Dan Fraser. On Boys Weekend apparently.
Yeah, okay, I'll give that to
Stephen East.
I assume he's asleep in the car.
Might be in the car somewhere, who knows. Antonio Didio.
Well, we'll see him tomorrow night.
That's fair enough, he never comes. Anyway, so it's the start of the weekend, always a great start here at Mercure. Everyone catches up, has a bit more relaxed atmosphere before we head out to SupaNova. Tomorrow, what will we expect at SupaNova, Sean?
We will see some very, very expensive fruit comics.
$25 700s, here we come.
Oh, if we're lucky.
If I see a $75 set of comic images trading cards, I'm fucking all over that like a rash.
I went to King's Comics today. I saw an unopened box of Dynamic Series 1, $300 if you would like it.
So overpriced in my view.
Well, I've left it there.
Excitingly though, Frew has a booth. They had a booth last year? Was there a Frew booth last year?
No, 2 years ago.
2 years ago. So Frew is back this year and they are releasing, well have released by the time you've seen this, number 2000, which is issue 2028. SupaNova variant, which is a cover made up of covers. If you see it, you'll know what I mean. Super Yank volumes all being reprinted as volumes 1 and 2 in a special.
Anthony, I'll be picking those up.
Getting all of them.
And they're reprints of that. They've been quality.
Yes, there's going to be a new Jam. What's it? A print series. Folio, new Folio. Lauren Marshall's going to be there. Jamie Johnson, Daniel Picciano.
Lauren Marshall's here. Why does she be there?
I don't know. Kieran Jack will be there, who does the.
It's good to see that here at the Mercure we're attracting the community.
Exactly. Robert Cheeks in the background. Anyway, you'll see us more tomorrow. Well, us tomorrow, you in the future. This is never great, is it? Anyway, until tomorrow. See you then. Rightio, it's SupaNova Saturday morning. It's Phantom dinner tonight. It's Sean and Nick again, looking bolder than we were last year, which is saying something.
That reflection of the skies.
And we've done parkrun.
We have done parkrun, amazing day, amazing morning, beautiful view of the harbour bridge.
Would you call it cold?
Not even slightly cold.
Definitely not cold.
What do you think about Chris wearing that puffer jacket?
Chris in his puffer jacket is completely the wrong decision.
Is it an overreach?
It's bloody cold.
Would you say that that's at 14 degrees that wearing a down-filled jacket's probably a big key?
I mean, he's a soft Queenslander, so we shouldn't expect anything more.
Very, very true.
So we're on the train out to SupaNova. We've got Peter, Brenda, and Callum, his daughter. Oh, Gary's here this year. Will's just come down the train. Brent, Daniel, heaps of people this year. Some nutbags already out there, far too early.
There is a Pikachu we saw.
Yeah, Pikachu's on the train.
So that was one of the reasons we knew it was the right train.
Did he choose you?
Better we can read a timetable.
I'm not as funny as I think I am. So what are we going to see out at SupaNova? We discussed it briefly last night.
We did. We're going to see the free booth.
We're going to see the free booth. Their special edition and new releases, overpriced 700s. Some of them might line up and meet Billy Zane. Peter, will you meet Billy Zane? No, Peter will not be meeting Billy Zane. Oh, dear.
He's a wanker, a bad actor, and should never have been cast as the Phantom.
That'll be interesting. That comes through on the edit.
Written and authorised by Peter.
Anyway, we're heading out there. Good group this year, and you'll see more of us soon.
Here it is. Hang on a minute.
There we go. Here we are at SupaNova with our special guest, Jeremy and Paul Mason. I don't think Jeremy realises, Paul does. No, Paul's all over it. Paul can't hear a thing we're saying.
No, he doesn't.
We're at the Frew booth. Just quickly, have a look around this in a second, but we've got The artist here signing, Folio, issue 2000, SupaNova cover. What else we got, Sean?
We've got Super Yank Volume number 1 and 2 re-release. It's a quality book, must
Yes,
say.
very nice book.
Running out the door too.
It is. Renee's making some shekels. There's a whole bunch of alternate phantoms for sale, like Moonstone, Dynamite, Legendary, some Indian ones. Great. I'm here with Glen 14 in the background.
I'm thinking of like stuff.
Really easy to see himself.
He's
mesmerised.
He's mesmerised by himself.
He's just having a snack.
He's actually, you know what he's mesmerised by? We're partially sober.
That is, last time he was on this.
I don't have my glasses on, so I'm just a little blur on the screen.
This is fantastic.
So is it true, Paul, that the last time you were on our podcast, you were the sober one who forgot that you're on the podcast?
That's even better.
That's a win.
We haven't really seen much of our SupaNova yet, literally this booth, and we'll get some footage of that in a second.
Okay.
Alright, we're back after lunch.
How many times have we done this video, Nick?
Once actually, the first one was an abort and start. We won't talk about that.
So what, hang on, so it made a good 5-minute photograph. We'll say that, shall we?
This is going to be edited out. It's just fine. So we went to Artist Alley, saw some artists there. Who did we see, Sean?
Oh, God, again. We saw Jamie Johnson. He's a stalwart of SupaNova.
He's great at his sketch covers. Well, he sold out his sketch covers. Great business decision there to do Billy Zane sketch covers, sold out. Alan Luchik's half-finished one got signed then for Jamie to finish.
We've got to rate that. I mean, from the story behind that was he'd run out of sketch covers. Alan approached him, so he's half-drawn something. Alan's gone and got Billy to sign it, taken it back to Jamie to finish it off.
Brilliant.
Win-win for everyone.
Exactly. Lauren Marshall's there selling some postcards and bookmarks. You got a bookmark, didn't you?
I did get a bookmark.
Yes. She's there with her friend Gemma. Dina Picciardo didn't say how much Phantom stuff.
Joe Jusko, we saw the female version of him minding his stall.
Don't know where he was.
Don't know where he was. He was charging $10 to sit an autograph. Only person there charging for autographs. Unlikely that I'll be getting those signed.
No. Kieran Jack was there, who's coming to dinner tonight as well. He had a few custom sketch cards instead of 50 for different characters. All the Phantom ones sold out. So
Alan had about 17.
I think he got almost off of it.
Well, apart from the ones that Bradley would have left, basically.
As I said to Alan, if it's small and rectangular, he's all over it. He loves it.
He does like it.
Then we came back in here, the main dome of SupaNova. My God, there's some pop vinyls. How did you buy?
I left them all for you, Nick, because I know you love them.
Oh, the limited edition pop vinyl. Limited to as many as they can pump out of a plastic mould.
Yep.
Did you see any Pokemon cards?
Look, it's hard to say, but I think there may have been 4,000 or 5,000.
Jeez, there's a lot there as well. And of course, Steve Siebert, if you're watching Slab Comics,
Either dozen.
Lee Falk Estate, Slab Comics, Brew Comics that sold for $2.50 has been slabbed by CGC and been sold for $100. That's, of course, slightly owned by Dead Man. That's
He may or may not have seen it, we're not sure about that.
Probably do know them alone. A lot of trash been here, lots of people lined up for signatures. But as I said before, we joke about Brew sometimes. We do like them, we buy their stuff, but their Brew booth was just great.
That was good. Look, there's 4 or 5 artists signing, sketching, good quality products, new stuff for sale. They seem to be busy all the time, and not just with the normal regular standing around. So it's
yeah. And Tony Lemus was there, who's early 80s and looks like he's about 57. The man's just, I think, don't know what he eats and drinks, but Jesus, get on it.
Apparently Nick owes him money. Nick doesn't remember that, but I'm pretty sure Nick will be paid.
Well, we're doing that. I can outrun an 82-year-old man. Brew did have their new products there, as we mentioned before. That was great. Renee's showing off some of his excess collection of Moonstones, Dynamites, Regals and stuff. Overall, great to see Fruit. SupaNova, probably a bit disappointing this year compared to last year. Overall,
a lot of people here. I still reckon this is the biggest SupaNova since COVID.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah, just a lot of the same sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But still.
People here, people like it, people enjoy it, the economy keeps ticking. Alright, we'll see you at the dinner.
No worries.
Alright, we're at the dinner. We're actually at the dinner because we forgot to do this because we're apparently busy people.
Sometimes we're busy.
We're busy selling rubber tickets or drinking beer.
And wine occasionally, but what do we sell? 200 tickets in about not much time. Hang on, there's beer. I've gone. It's later in the night, so.
No, we sold 200 tickets actually quite quickly this year, which is great. Quickest we've ever done it, so that was $2,000 for the Children's Hospital. The auctions are done, I think, probably down to last year.
little bit down in terms of capital value, yeah, but certainly there's a bit of spice around. Still some quality items. So if we rotate, Nick, and look at some of the displays that have been put together.
Oh, yes.
Rotating.
Oh my God, this is
rotating.
special.
Oh,
So we've got some Phantom Lego on
and
display.
by the
as well.
way,
Gary.
special guest star of the podcast, Gary,
Gary Grinzer in here doing his.
responsible for this piece of work. Quality item.
That's one way of describing it.
Bloody good, that's what I described it. So Gary loves his Lego, has done some Phantom Lego artwork, and he's kindly brought them along to display them. There'll be some potentially a photo for the mailing list of Sean and the duck, but that's a bit personal.
Leave the duck out of this, all right? The duck had nothing to do with it.
I thought ducking good.
Another one there, amazing piece of artwork. So,
There's the duck over there.
well, no one sees it. That's the duck.
The duck's looking shameful.
But great night. Did you win any prize, any auctions today, Gary?
Number 42 is what I called out to win.
Oh, was that the jigsaw puzzle?
Yeah.
That was the auction item where Antonio just said, yell a number out and I'll take it. So well done.
And yours are many of five, so I don't think we.
Well done.
Bit of Douglas Adams, Who Sides Guide to the Galaxy there for the people who want to nerd up. What else do we have, Sean?
Oh, so we've had a great night, to be honest. This has been good money raised for Children's Hospital. Nick has managed to bid on multiple options and multiple names.
I'll get Mary Day.
Yeah, so Luke Very and Steve Seaman, who aren't in attendance, won some things, which is
Didn't even know they were bidding.
they didn't. Well,
they sort of did.
no, I knew it was going to happen. First time that's happened, I've
The
actually
most
won.
controversial thing I've seen tonight was that Peter Stephen did not outbid Steve Seaman on the diaries.
He loved the diary. Maybe he did do some hard bidding. I think to push some price up and to win some stuff, but he did win some few things. The highest item was a Lauren Marshall artwork for $750.
Got to say too,
With a sketch cover?
The speech by Lauren Marshall, spectacular.
It was an amazing speech.
Amazing speech, really good.
We also had an Antonio Lemos go live auction. We had a Lee Falk signed bit of artwork from the estate of Richard Fry, which is worth for a good price. Well, at least dead, he's not signed a shit, let's face it.
Jerry McPherson piece, beautiful.
That was amazing. That probably should have gone higher,
Actually, to be honest, I think a bit unders. It was a quality piece.
I won the Professor number ones.
How many years is that now?
I think you had this question last year, Sean.
So, continuation.
5 of 7, I think. 5 of 6, something like that. Anyway.
Hold on.
Yep. Well, this I didn't realise we don't have to do one in a hotel room. As in our separate hotel rooms.
We have stayed in the same
different hotel rooms. Different hotel rooms. What did you win?
What did I win? I don't know. I didn't bid on anything, so what did I win?
You won some Matt Kime items.
Did I? What did I pay for them?
I don't know.
But I'm going to see
Honestly, I think they're about $20 total. So I think you did okay.
I won't be shattered at that, but
No.
clearly I've got to go and see Joyful, otherwise she'll chase me.
Anyway, we're going to do some more videos. We're going to go find some special guest stars.
We do. Paul Mason clearly has been a special guest star for many years. He's already been a special guest star.
One.
That's enough.
You do science. Remember last year we had the science thing about like what is 4 into 26 and you thought it was 20%?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it wasn't great. I watched the other day.
As I said earlier in the day, Paul Mason forgot that he was on the podcast last year and he was sober.
All right, well, let's go find some people. All right. And now we've got another bald white guy.
Fucking hell, there's
Surprise, surprise.
Sam Allen, you missed an action last year because you're farming and feeding the country with some bullshit.
Well, you all do want a lamb cutlet or a wheat bix, I tell you. They don't come from nowhere.
Don't they?
No.
So how will you enjoy this year's dinner?
Fantastic.
You dragged your wife along. What does she think?
Now, I think the conversation went along the lines of, would you like to come tonight? She said, well, I could go and have dinner with my parents. I said, would this be better? And she went, I suppose so. But I will happily say she's very enjoyed herself tonight. This is her first time she's been at this venue after Tats, and yeah, loving it. Much better. Here she comes.
Stop talking about it.
So it's Sean and special guest star Luke Gagan. We've got rid of Nick and I've gone rogue. Apparently, I've heard a rumour that as a competitor to the Chronicle Chamber, Luke and Paul Maloney were looking to put together their own podcast many, many years ago. And this would involve reviewing comics. Is that right?
Yes, they're reviewing comics very quickly.
So what have we got here?
We have the Phantom Diary 2007.
So let's go through that.
What's your opinion on it?
Shit's pretty fucking ordinary.
It's pretty shit.
Okay, done.
Done.
And we've found another bald white guy.
To be fair, he's a lot younger than us. And also, he's a lot older than us, that's for sure.
Kieran Jack, the artist of Talking Bread, the Christian.
Yeah, Purgatory, latest swap, goes on and on.
And IMHO should be in a fruit comic.
Yes. He also very kindly designs our auction catalogue each year. Dudley last year said this is basically publication worthy, or was published, so the quality of it was by far the best we've had.
Some would say a member of the committee is next to a member of the committee. He's done more work than you and I have, to be honest.
All right,
You've been doing a lot longer than I have.
Well, have we?
Yes, when you say yeah, we have actually.
Yeah, we should, but it's that time of the night.
So instead of talking absolute shit, and Kieran, at SupaNova Day, how was your SupaNova?
It was amazing. One of the best events I've had over the last 10 years. Yeah.
Excellent.
Well deserved, yeah.
Was it easy to get the spot this year at SupaNova?
No.
Oh, there we go. Well, let's not talk about
I
that.
literally got one on Tuesday.
I would have actually thought they would have had your name written down 6 months ago, but no.
Oh, well, that's one. Kieran did some sketch cards. You did 50, was it?
How many did Ellen Lucia buy?
People all the Phantom books. Yeah.
All of them. Did Bradley get any?
No, really.
So Ellen got them all.
Well, you know what to do next year. Your highlight of the night.
Always the auction. Listening to Antonio.
Another bald white guy.
It is funny.
Seems like a trend with Phantom heads.
All right, well, we'll let you keep talking to someone else who's not bald white guys. Now, our latest guest is the famous Bradley, who has his own podcast.
Let's be honest, we have a podcast once a year for the Leaf Hawk Dinner in SupaNova. Bradley has a podcast all year.
What's the name of your podcast, Bradley?
The Enthusiasts. Go and watch it on YouTube right now, and you won't be disappointed.
You won't be, and also the fact that he's special enough to have a channel and advertise it properly.
Also, unlike everyone else we've spoken to so far, he has a full head of hair.
He's not a bald white guy. See him in 20 years' time, you might like to say.
When you're the youngest person and you're the person who's dinner and all the other guys are bald, you got to own the one that's got hair.
Good point. You can't argue that.
To be fair, I can't argue.
No.
So
how's your night been, Bradley?
Pretty good.
What's your highlight for tonight?
Cleaning up in the auctions.
Bradley did clean up the auctions very well. Saved up his saved up the coin and did well. SupaNova, highlight of SupaNova.
Finally seeing the Super Young comics come to life.
I agree with
That was
that's a quality publication.
Firstly, the Super Young comics, if you know anything about them, to find them in their original format, impossible, expensive. We've republished them in, how would you describe the quality?
Very high.
Very high, they're amazing comics. Anyway, Bradley, thank you for coming, as always. This is your third or fourth year?
It's the third year at the dinner, and it's the 6th year at SupaNova.
Excellent. Pleasure as always, and thank you very much for joining us and being the most sensible guest so far.
Thanks very much.
And we have found another bald white man. Antonio Clark's in as well, and Daniel Rogner from WA. Antonio, we've been hearing that some people, is the highlight of their night is your auction. Is that valid thing, or do you think it's bullshit?
It's nobody in my family has ever said that ever in history. In fact, I don't think anybody's ever said that to anyone.
I know the bald white guy. Good to see you. And what was your highlight of the night, though?
Best part was Lauren's speech. Was unbelievably beautiful.
Absolutely.
And also, well, overall, the best part is getting all your buddies together again. It's so wonderful being together. It's wonderful seeing Abbott and Costello working so hard together.
Am I the fat one?
No, you're the cute one.
I can't argue. Tubby's fair.
No, it's been fantastic, and seeing the family back together is unbelievable.
Daniel, your highlight of the night? The whole night. can make a decision, mate, and go
You can't single out a single race.
So how many times had it? Twice now?
Second time.
So you get to rank
equally as good. Jesus, mate. What's the highlight of SupaNova?
Switzerland.
What's the highlight of SupaNova?
Having the free booth there.
Yeah, definitely. Having the free booth there was
So where
great.
they last week, were they?
No.
No. So
Antonio, we're going to come back next year?
I believe we are, and I'm super excited. Next year's going to be number 38 and year number 37, and it's going to be year number 27. Oh, good.
Excellent. All right, next person. We have with us a bald white man.
another one.
Glenn Ford, one of the most prolific phantom artists in all of Australian history, and now involved with Brew. He makes our comics come through. Glenn, your dinner highlight.
I think it happened between the third and fourth cricket that Duncan had. There was a point over which it became someone who was no longer in control. And it's going to go worse when we go up the pub now. We're going to have a few drinks.
Glenn is back. Another bald white man.
And the Brew were back at SupaNova this year. Number 2000, issue 2028. What an achievement by Brew. How was your SupaNova? How was SupaNova? That's what we like to hear.
Serious question. No, it's not. Nice one.
I'm ready.
I'm not. So what was the special cover you've done for the 2000 issue? What was the inspiration? What gave you the idea to go with that?
Something more than what you do. I don't remember years and years ago, one of our previous members of Aaron did a similar thing with photograph of Lee Falk. And used covers.
I looked like that 2 weeks ago to the wife.
I want to do that idea, but I want to do it with a freedom of expression.
We're doing my kids' sunset, and we can do mine as well. Then I would usually shave these off.
Two videos kept going years and years until it was without and I had to do push for it. And I wanted typical SupaNova couple with the 5 splits. Funny. So it would all be signed by the different artists, which I went, forget that. Let's do this photomosaic piece now. So I did.
So many bald skulls. It's amazing.
So those who haven't seen it yet, the SupaNova Special Edition number 2000 is made up of all previous Brew covers.
More than 2,000.
More than 2,000. No, I do not.
Of course, because it's only number 2000.
Exactly.
2028, I think it
It could
is.
be hanging in a kid phantom and sci-fi phantom.
Of course.
Well, if you want, they're in there. Much more than
And in
2,000.
the background here we have Renee White, one of the other owners of Brew. Renee, how was your SupaNova?
Good.
What was your dinner highlight?
My dinner highlight?
Yeah.
The fish.
Getting the Bengali map.
Renee bit hard on the Bengali map.
Just move on.
That was a good map.
Move on.
Anyway, Renee and to Glenn and Dudley and the rest of the crew, thank you for all you do and making sure we still get a comic. We have Paul and Amanda. So last year Paul was on the podcast sober.
So we talked about this a little while ago.
Can't remember it. No, fair call. Go again. So as I've been asking people, first question to both of you, what was your dinner highlight?
Seeing our Phantom family.
Good answer.
Chicken
was good. Chicken was.
The fish was great too.
The chicken actually was really good. But if you want to go non-food related, Paul, you don't have to. What would your better highlight?
I think this video right now.
That's a good choice. And you're both at SupaNova Day doing some work there with the food booth. What was your SupaNova highlight? Chicken?
Yeah. Seeing our Phantom family.
Actually, one of my SupaNova highlights was I did say to Amanda during the day, the coat that Amanda was wearing, which was made of a blanket
From my grandma. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
vintage blanket. It was sweet.
Yes.
Very, very sweet.
Yeah, it's very warm. It's very cold. But
It's not, to be very clear, it's not cold in Sydney.
it's freezing cold. We're from Queensland.
Hobart.
No.
Victoria, keep it up.
That's best.
I was wearing my Tasmanian Road Runners jersey similar day, and people go, "Oh, you can't. Oh, you're from Tasmania." No, hard enough.
I was watching people from New South Wales wearing puffer vests with down linings when it was 18 degrees yesterday. It's not cold.
I've got a better one for you. The best part was the 2000th issue of the Phantom.
I was meant to mention that because someone might have some artwork in the story.
Someone might have a story in it too.
Yes.
It's a shared benefit, but mostly Paul.
No.
As I've always.
All of the artwork and all of the
No. Lyrics and music.
Right. Wonderful, and thank you, Martin. And hopefully, when we come back in a year's time, Paul, you remember this.
I will remember this.
Yeah.
And now we have people who are not bald white guys.
But they are actually bookended by white guys.
We have the lovely Lauren Marshall and Alex. I can't remember the last name. Alex. Yeah, I'm not going to. Yeah, that's good because I'm not getting that right.
I feel sorry for you guys, so that's why.
So, first of all, start with Lauren. Lovely, wonderful, heartfelt speech today. What has been your dinner highlight?
I think it's the same thing that resonated with my speech, is the people. Like, everyone's so lovely, and it's been really nice to connect with people. You know, like being at home in Perth, I don't get to see many people very often, so yeah, it's the people.
Excellent. And your highlight for dinner tonight, Alex?
My speech was about being around people that I really like resonate with, and that I find like my art family, people that can like, I don't know, I can be myself with, which is you guys. I don't get to see everyone that often. So the people, same thing.
So Nick, for the first time, I've got a highlight and a low light for dinner. My highlight for dinner was telling Lauren that her speech was the best speech I've ever heard at a family dinner.
She beat mine.
And my low light was having to tell Alex at exactly the same time that he's been beaten for the best speech.
Sorry.
But they, to be honest, both of them, quality.
And now these wonderful two artists were at SupaNova today as well. So you first this time, Alex, your SupaNova highlights.
That I don't have to fly around Australia. It's a home show.
I feel that.
So Lauren, your SupaNova highlight. I think another low light, but what's your SupaNova highlight?
Being in a nice hotel room and being around people who understand me.
Would being in a hotel room be nice because you don't have a 3-year-old tonight? I'm sure you miss your wonderful child, but a bit of a sleep in maybe, a bit of a time that someone waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's nice not having an alarm clock that slaps you in the face.
I have a almost 2-year-old, so I understand this all too well. Ruby, yeah, you're right.
No, but like realistically, it's always good to be part of the show. I know I'm mucking around, but it's being able to share your art with people and it actually makes an effect in the world is really beautiful. I know it's cliche, but
cliches are fine. Thank you, both of you. Thank you all the work and your speech tonight, Lauren, and of course, Alex, coming along as always. Cheers. We now have someone who is not bald.
And he's much younger than both of us.
It's Jeremy McPherson. Jeremy, I've got to have a couple of questions for you. First question, Sean.
The piece of art that was up tonight,
Yeah.
was that a commission or was that something that's been used for something
oh
else?
yeah, that's what I mean. Like
I think that was the cover for Comics Review magazine in America.
So we take
Honestly, I actually think it was one of the best 2 or 3 tonight. So really well done. Clean lines, sensation.
They've got a new head of game.
Now, what was your dinner highlight?
I think I really enjoyed Lauren's speech.
Getting that a lot?
Yeah, I thought that was lovely. And the auction, you've seen everything.
Yep. And you're at SupaNova today in the Brew booth. What was your SupaNova highlight?
I think talking to all the fans, meeting everyone, seeing the great new products. No, I thought
They couldn't see the
excellent. And thank you. We will now stop harassing you, Jeremy.
Thank you very much.
We have with us the wonderful, joyful Peach.
Let's not beat around the bush. The beating heart of the committee, the person that gets the stuff done, who we've dragged away from sorting out option prices, putting it together, making sure people pay, the person that everyone is scared of, if they, all I have to say, can I pay by direct deposit? Yes, you can. If you don't,
Joyful will be after me.
It's true. It's knives and a hammer, basically. Don't want to know what happens. Now, Joy.
But not saying that she's a bitch, because she's certainly not.
That's just violence.
It's just my reputation apparently precedes me.
Joyful by name. Anyway, so Joyful, 2 questions. Your SupaNova highlight.
Oh wow, SupaNova. Gosh, that's a really hard one. I wasn't there for very long, but I was amazed at the crowds. I actually thought there was really good crowds.
Amazing
there.
crowds today. So many.
Amazing day. It was great to see the artists that we know. They seem to be having a good day, which is really good to see. So,
and your dinner highlight.
dinner highlight. Well, just catching up with everyone, seeing them every year. It's great. It's as we talked about in the previous podcast. It's the camaraderie and the friendships that you build, and it's so great to see everyone. Unfortunately, we've missed a few people that normally come that couldn't make it this year. We were thinking of them.
They'll do to us.
Yeah. Or maybe not. Or maybe till next year.
If they come next year and buy raffle tickets, they're not
We'll
dead. We'll take their money.
Yeah. But it was great to see some new people again at our dinner, and I think everyone's had a great night. I hope everyone's had a great night.
Bad luck, David.
And thank you to Day as a great venue, and I think the meals were really good tonight. I think everyone enjoyed the food.
It's Paul Maker's highlight.
The chicken was Paul Maker's. So what do you think the highlight was? The chicken.
All right, thank you, Joyful. Very much appreciated.
Thanks, John.
We're here with Dudley, who made a special appearance last year. Now, Dudley, last year you said, by Christ, I'll be happy when the file cards finish. The file cards finish in the next mail out for number 2000.
They do. Unless you're a signature subscriber, in which case my renewal came through and I'll get the annual in about 4 months' time, because no one can write their freaking name on it and send it back.
We'll get back to that, but firstly, file cards ended. How happy are you?
Oh, look, I'm really quite relieved to see that we've finally caught up with the file cards. They, we had to reach a point where we said, let's draw a line in the sand. We need to. That's not to say there will be no more file cards if you live long enough.
The average age of this sort of stuff, unlikely.
So you've just literally said to Lauren and Alex, you've dropped the average age of the group by 20 years.
The file cards are great, but they're just, as far as I'm concerned, they've actually clogged up the office to the point where there is no longer any room for comics. Like, we've got boxes and boxes of file cards, and I don't even have a space for a desk.
Right, so if you'd
actually making a desk out of file cards.
Yeah, that's a very good idea.
If you're missing file cards, call Dudley. Now, your dinner highlight. What's the dinner highlight of tonight?
The highlight of tonight for me.
Right now.
Yeah, no. I was really very fortunate to get to sit down and have a really heart-to-heart chat with Antonio Lemos, who is one of the nicest gentlemen, elderly artist gentlemen that I've known. He's always been really sweet to me.
He's an amazing guy.
And I don't often actually get to talk to him, but tonight he was sitting right opposite me, and he came around and sat next to me, and we had a big chat, and there was a lot for me to take away from that conversation too, because his attitude is, he's got a different view of the world. He's a completely different generation to any of us.
And so Antonio is about 81, 82, looks about 67.
He gets younger every year.
He does.
You're 68, so 67, 66.
I think he's from Uruguay. He's an amazing background, amazing history. And now, any sneak peek into what's going to happen through the next 3-4 months? Anything exciting, or just after the launch of number 2000 this week?
And the Super Yanks.
The Super Yanks.
They're releasing the Super Yanks, so we'll give you the hot tip in the room tonight.
They're loving it?
They're loving the Super Yanks.
Oh, that's so good. I'm so pleased.
Absolutely.
I'm very pleased to hear that you're liking the Super Yanks. That was one that I had to get it printed overseas. It was printed in Hong Kong, and it was a trial and tribulation trying to get that right, to get that get the flocking, that fluff on the cover.
Actually, I must admit,
they call it flocking.
I was surprised you went with the flocking again. The flocking was cool the last time.
Yeah.
It would have been flocking hard to do.
It was flocking hard to do. And it's flocking hard to do again. But
flocking hard to get the quality flocking right.
But the covers on the Super Yanks are sensational.
I bought both.
Sensational.
I bought both the sets. Number 2000. So,
and the reality is, you're not going to get Super Yank anywhere else.
No. Impossible to find.
One of the best buys I've had this year.
Yeah.
Quality item.
So how did you feel about the giant size 33, the Raven? You guys?
I got it only delivered a couple of days. I haven't had a chance to open it. I've moved house. I'm about 4 months worth of comics for
Okay.
I'm so far behind.
Well, mate, wait until you see the Raven.
So you're talking about the Raven, the special supplementary edition?
There's a supplementary. It's Raven 11.
I have got it.
Okay, I'll give you a little backstory. So, Jeremy McPherson found 2 pages that were done by Paul Wheelhan, the original artist of the Raven, and that was it. 2 pages, and it was to be Raven 11, but it never went further. So then, those 2 pages were given to Andrew Constant, and he wrote a script based on everything that was in the first 2 pages, and he extrapolated it into issue 11. So that's pretty special little insert into the that's why we bagged it as a separate item.
And to be fair, the Raven is one of the better characters that is in the
I totally agree with you.
Quality character.
And there's also a Jason Paulus Raven story within, in colour. Have you noticed the paper quality?
I have noticed the paper quality, and I've always said that when it changed, I'll pay more for the better quality.
Yeah, it's lovely paper.
So, I'll be honest, I bought giant size when I first started because my parents, so I was always going to buy it. I now buy it because I enjoy it.
That's great.
It's not just the Phantom comics, it's the Phantom's a tell a story, to be honest.
Yeah.
But no, it's a quality item.
Okay, so I've got something in the can, and I'm not sure whether it's going to come out. No, it will come out, but I'm not sure when it's going to come out.
Back, special guest star.
No. It's a beautiful story. It's called Blue Jay. It's a Frew original. Modern. Written by Paul Mason and Amanda.
Quality team.
Yeah, quality team.
Absolutely.
But the art is by Ivan Rodriguez.
Okay.
And it is, I don't know, in my opinion, it's gobsmackingly beautiful. I look at it and I go, wow.
What sort of time frame on that WB?
Well, it's ready to go now.
Yep.
And Renee really wanted to do it for SupaNova, but there's been no planning, there's been no marketing, and so I ran some numbers, and I just think we need to handle it a little bit more carefully to try to make sure people are keen about it, right? Because it is beautiful, but if you just plonk it out there and go, oh, here's a new Frew comic, it could just disappear.
So you're talking a new Frew issue or part of Giant Size?
It's a completely new comic.
Now that is an exclusive, Jermaine.
It is a completely new
new
comic. Yeah, and
No, Dudley, that is an exclusive. That should be on the. That is a great highlight. Dudley, as always.
So hang on 1 second.
1 second.
I'm going to push for this. So ongoing series, Dudley, or one-off, or what are we talking?
I don't want it to be a one-off. That's why I pleaded to hold it back so that we could get the second issue in the can. Because there's no point in putting out issue 1 if you haven't got issue 2 ready to go.
You're talking same creative team moving forward?
I hope so.
So what you're saying is this would be the first standalone series since Kid Phantom?
Yes.
That's huge.
I am saying that.
That is big.
That is huge.
On that, thank you again, Dudley, for making an appearance in our podcast. I actually think we're all more sober than last year. Borderline.
Were we more sober last year?
No, definitely.
No, I'm sure about that. I'm not too bad, am I?
No, I feel better. Anyway, thank you very much, Dudley, as always, and we will no doubt talk to you again.
It's a pleasure, man. Pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.